Hey, Philly boy, how are you? Here's some water. Sorry, I went to go grab a tissue before I started. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Sorry, I just ate a muffin. Oh my god. Oh, I'm stuck. But slow going morning this morning. It's been a slow week since I've been sick. So what? Hey Joker, how are you? It's early, but we're up waiting for the fire inspector, guys. How come you're waiting for the fire inspector, guys? What happened? Oh, okay. It's normal when there nothing happened once in the apartment once a year. They come around to make sure everything works properly. Okay. I thought it was something happened. Like, what did I miss? Your brother's texting. He wants to know about snacks. He was asking me about when we used to dye their hair. If we cut it, he said, when you dyed our hair, did you cut it like right before, or did you cut it then wait a couple of days after? And I used to get it, I think I used to get it cut, and so I did it 2 different ways at different times, but the way that I liked doing it was dyeing it first and then cutting it. But it can be done either way. Because what I would do is I'd cut it, cut it spiky, and then dye it all. And then as it grew out, it would, then it would grow and have tips. So that's what I used to do. But then I also did it the other way where I would leave it long first, put all the dye in, let the dye do what it had to do, and then cut it to the length, and it still would do the same thing. So it just depended on the time that I had it. But that's what he was asking. I don't know if he's thinking about dyeing his hair, but I don't think 20-some-year-old will look good with spiky dyed hair. Not with his face. you'd need to shave more of the stuff here. It might look better if you did that. Shaved into like a little goatee and did that. Like a Guy Fieri kind of thing going on. That might work. But to be fair, Guy Fieri has all blonde hair pretty much anyway. And right here's hair is really dark. So, oh my gosh, I sent a message to Halloween Queen. I showed her the pictures, and she said she freaking loves it. I am so happy. I was so worried. I'm so excited that she loves it. So, this morning I got my cute home for the holidays mug. See? I got it on clearance last year at Joann's. After, you know, when they start working the Christmas stuff down. And this is the tea that I can't seem to find anywhere. I don't know if you can see it there. I like this one, and it's only like a special holiday one. And I really want it. But I can't find it anywhere. It's got lemongrass, lemon peel, cinnamon, natural ginger, and lemon flavors with other natural flavors. Soy lichen ginger, lemon verbena, rose hips, licorice root, citric acid. I really like this one. They came out with it last year. And it was like gone. They had 2 special flavors. They had a peppermint. It's a peppermint bark one too, which I have. It's a chocolate peppermint bark one, which is okay. It's like really rich. I don't like drink that one all the time, but this one I really like. So, and they haven't had it this year because I looked. So our Albertsons had it on like an end cap last year. So every time I go to Albertsons and I look for it, but they haven't had it. I looked for it at Walmart. They didn't have it. But we're a smaller town, so they might not. But they had it last year, and ever since. And this is my last one. I saved this one from last year. He just texted me back. I'm at work. I can't. Hey, ninja people. The ninja people. Oh my gosh, my brain. Hi, Ninja Pizza. How are you? Yeah, so he was asking about that. So I'm really bummed about my tea. So maybe I can go on Amazon or something and find it. But it's really good for the Christmas holiday, especially because all the ginger, and I want to make gingerbread men. I'm feeling better and I want to make everything. I want to make gingerbread men. I want to go make my grandma's apple pies. Those are 2 things I want to make that I need to make. So, hey, snow day at our house. We got all kinds of snow. Yet this week we've got all kinds of snow off and on. So it's great, except for poor Jukes had to go to work in it. And Snack and Beast going to work a few days in it too. We've been sickness here, so we still don't have our Christmas stuff up. Everything's still up in the garage, packed away. And we have like I have 2 containers of the fall decorations still sitting in my kitchen, waiting to go back out and be put away. So we got this started getting sick 2 weeks ago. So it's been running through the house. Everybody's been getting sick off and on, and I had it this week, this whole week coming up. So I was filming a video for YouTube on Monday, and I got like halfway through it and couldn't finish. I was like, all right, I'm done. And I went and laid down, and I've been out in bed pretty much ever since. So yeah. So I came on Thursday, and I started working this on Thursday. Okay, we're back. So started working on this on Thursday. It's almost done. I've got a few finishing touches up to the cover, and then I can put the inside. I can glue the strings on. I'm gonna go with this string, or not string, but I'm gonna go with this fabric. This will be so fun. And it's a little bit darker, but I like the stars and the colors and stuff. I just think it'll be fun. It'll really stick out. So we got that. I'm gonna do a few more, just a couple of more spots, maybe a couple more stars. Now that I have the saying on it, I can go in and I can work on it. Those last few things. It won't be much. It'll just be a few things, and then I'll of course put some of the glitter on whatever else I finish. But then we can have this finished up, and then I can I can glue the ribbons on, I can glue the inside pages on, I can do all that kind of stuff. So I think we're going to finish painting up this a little bit today. So work on that, and then that'll be done. And then because I want to get this out in the mail by Monday or Tuesday. If we get it in the mail Monday or Tuesday, it'll definitely be there soon. Ah, my picture just fell. I need better washi tape for this one. Crazy. Okay. So I finished that up, and then I've got this whole bucket full here of bookmarks that I had started painting and stuff. So we're gonna throw some doodles on them. We're gonna throw some little white spots on him. So we got a bucket of these. So I'm gonna get a bunch of those. Just some doodles on. So it's a chill, relax morning kind of day. Trying to get back in the swing of things. Yeah. So that is what's going on. Oh, before I start, let's remember that today's Friday, right? Saturday, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on King's Creations channel here on Twitch, there will be a fundraising day to help a family in need who lost their house. Cajun Dragon, who's a member of our community, and the Makers and Crafters community, a whole bunch of different people she knows and she mods for and does and helps out and through the different platforms and stuff. They lost their house on Thanksgiving due to a fire. So her and her family are, they're not out on the street, but they're living with her grandma right now. So her family is, I think a family of 5 or 6. They've lost everything. So King's Creations is doing a giveaway live stream. So you put $10 in to the giveaways. It's a $10 like a raffle ticket, and you're put in all the giveaways. I don't know how many giveaways there are. The last I heard the number was 50, but that was like a week and a half ago. So I know there's more than that in there. I don't know the exact number of giveaways, but there's a whole bunch of things. So, and there's all different kinds of stuff. Makers and Crafters have come together. They've donated prizes to win. Snacking Bee has donated this cute little crocheted bee. So cute. Isn't he so cute? So you could win him. I'm giving away an art journal, this Harry Potter art journal that I made. And that will be one of the giveaways. And I think also there's all kinds of stuff. There's like stickers, there's original art, there's all kinds of dragon paintings and pictures that are drawn. There's a bunch of winter scenes. Oh, I want to win Small Town Artist pictures so bad, drawings and paintings so bad. Her pictures are so awesome. There's tumblers. Joker Soldier put a tumbler in. I think Jukes might have put a few things in. So there's crocheted things. There's paintings. There's paint pours. There's drawings. There's cups. There's earrings. There's there's jewelry. There's some gift certificates like to some of the creator shops. There's also sometimes there's usually like game videos. So if you're a gamer, you're more than welcome to come in and go and put your name in for the drawing, and your name goes in for the $10. You have a minimum of $10 if you have your name put in the drawing, and that goes into all of the prizes. And then you can give more than that though as well, but it's not every $10 you get your name put in. It's one $10 you get your name put in, but the more you give, the more you can have your name put in, kind of thing. So that's what's going on. Saturday, which is tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will be watching here and supporting Cajun. Also, if you go to King's Creations and you go to his Discord, they have Cajun Dragon has a couple different Amazon wish lists. They had gotten a bunch of, they originally put one up because they needed some clothes and some things like that, and then stuff for a house and all kinds of stuff. So they also have a craft one if you wanted to get her something fun or her kids something fun. That way, all the money goes to Cajun Dragon and her family to help support them. There's other Twitch streamers who are also doing things, on their streams for her. It's a really big thing. It's a really big deal to help out this family who's in need, and it's a family of our own here on Twitch. So if you guys could go over there, King's Creations. Eventually I'll see if Joker Soldier's around and she can put the link in, but you can go over there, join their Discord. In this Discord he's got the Amazon wish list, the different ones. They have her PayPal and her Venmo if you just want to send her her and her family straight some money. And also there's going to be the donations that day and everything else. So there's a lot going on. I'm going to try to raise as much money as we can for her so they can have at least a nice Christmas, and because they lost everything. So very grateful for the help that everybody can give and do. So it's been a rough couple weeks for them. So Cajun Pro Dragon pops in here every so often when she can. She mods a lot and she works, and she doesn't get a chance to get on, especially now since internet and things are like that are harder for her. So I appreciate all the support and the help for all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so 2 thumbs up. All right, so let's get started on, a lot of jammering this morning. I told you it's a tea morning. Usually the first beginning is me jabbering on and drinking my tea for a little bit. Still have a headache. Stomach's a little but other than that, I was really excited about how this came out. So I got a few more. I just want to kind of put a couple more stars, maybe a couple more dots up in this section now that I've got the name on it. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be doing too much more to the cover. I just want to add those couple little things just to give it a, something different. Just to give it this couple of spaces that are missing a few things. But it came out really cute. I'm loving it. So let's start on this, and then I remember colors I was using. Cause I can't. There's one color I can't use because it's too it blends in. So you can't quite use it. Does anybody else have trouble opening these? I know there's a tool you can buy. It's like a metal can opener tool, but it's not a can opener. And it's got this little lip that goes in here and just pops right off. I need to get that. As I'm getting older and I have no strength, I'm gonna have to get that. Shouldn't need too much more on this. This is my paint palette for this. This is all the paint I was using. Got grays. Here's that glitter. I don't know if you can see it too well. Like, you can see it really well in person, but if you can see it on the stars, see how the stars have a little bit of shine to them? Yeah, so they all have it on it, but you can't always tell. So yeah. So how is everybody today? What is everybody doing? Everybody having a good day so far? I really need to clean my water out. Painted my cap to my lid. So here we go. I feel like I stuck my hand in something, but there's nothing there. Like such a craving for McDonald's breakfast. I'm so bummed that they don't do it anymore all day. Kind of crazy, huh? I really liked it. I miss it. I really want to win a small town artist painting. I really, really do. Doing good. How are you today? I am better than I have been. Still don't feel as well, but definitely feeling a little better. Glad you're doing good, Philly boy. When are you planning on streaming again? Anytime soon? Anytime soon? A little bit of white. Good side, we have a snow day here today. Grandkids have a snow day from school as well, from their homeschool. So it's all good here. Alright. So I just wanted to add those couple little things to just fill it out just a little bit more. To wait for those to dry a little bit, and then I can use my this one. This stuff, guys, smells like Mod Podge. It's like drives me nuts. I'm like sitting there going, it's not Mod Podge, but maybe it is Mod Podge with just glitter in it. For all I know. Extreme Glitter Acrylic Paint is what it says. I don't know about that, but hey. I do not know about that, but hey, we got it. I still have to work on the inside pages of my Harry Potter book. So I have to finish this one. I just did the cover so I could take some pictures. But I have to do, say I do the inside cover. So I still have to do those. No, like you can see. I still have to do the inside cover of these. And I still have to paint a few pages because there's no pages painted in this one yet. So I gotta work on that at some point. Painting the pages in for the book, the inside cover pages, like these ones we did yesterday, is not a big deal. It's painting the it's actually painting the pages. I would do that on stream, but I need a hairdryer to get it all done and stuff like that in between, so it's not worth it, I guess. So I don't know. So I can't do that on stream because it just makes too much noise, drives me nuts. So I did a couple of these on the back, like just some like little lines, just to give it a little, you know. So just to give them a little bit of oomph. So it's harder to see on screen because of all the texture and stuff, but it's definitely better. Alright, since there wasn't so much on them, I should be able to paint the glitter on these now. What's everybody asking for Christmas? Every time, too much. Is everybody getting ready for Christmas and the holidays and stuff like that all up on this? It dries clear, so you can just barely see the. Like you put on, like I said, it reminds me of Mod Podge. It smells like Mod Podge. It looks like Mod Podge. going over the stars again just to see if you can layer up. If I can layer it up a little bit. Are you all ready for Christmas? Nope. I haven't even. Most Christmas presents, like I have stuff I need to make. Still, there's stuff I need to sew, which is the big thing, and then there's. But our Christmas decorations aren't up yet, or lights out front aren't up, or although the lights out back got fixed. But the lights, the stuff in the house, not even started Christmas decorating yet because everybody's been sick for the past 2 weeks. We were supposed to go to this really cool drive-through light thing on Wednesday. Couldn't do that because everybody had gotten sick, so I was like, oh. But I did make it last week to our town, like, Christmas light processional and tree lighting while everybody else was sick. I hadn't gotten sick yet, so I need to start wrapping presents, and haven't done that. Everything that needed to get mailed or sent off has been sent off, so that part's at least good. But other than that, I have a few things to make and do still. And I need to wrap. And what else? So now this week I would have spent doing all that. I would have spent this last week because I was sick, I would have spent that doing, I would have had a bunch of the sewing at least cut out because I like to cut it all out. And then, I cut it all out and then just didn't sew it. So I mean, it's some easy things. It's like some pillowcases and something special for Ninja Pizza and a few other things. But that I wanted to get done. I have a quilt for one of my sons I need to finish. So I would have gotten a bunch of that stuff done, like the smaller stuff done during this week, and then but it's getting sick. I was supposed to straighten out my craft room. Still have this video I have to finish for YouTube to get up in time for the holidays and stuff. So I don't know. I gotta get myself organized now that I feel a little bit better. Gotta get myself organized and all that stuff. So once I do that, then I can work on the other stuff. But I gotta figure out this embroidery machine. Gotta figure that out and figure out how to make patches on it and regular embroidery and all that fun stuff. We have a few more gifts to get and make, but other than that, we are already. Oh, good. That's great, Joker. Then you can enjoy the holidays. Make some cookies, do some fun things, relax. I had some ornaments I wanted to paint and things like that, but again, just it's been a year, so we will see. We will see. But I got all the glitter on that. There's even glitter on the little elephant's cheek. I don't know if you could see that. We were going to decorate. We were supposed to have decorated. So we were going to decorate Monday after the Black Friday. So we were going to decorate then. What day was that? But then something happened. I don't know if that's when kids started getting sick. I think that's when everybody started getting sick. And they were like, okay, well, if we don't feel like that, we'll do it on Friday. And then Friday came and more had gotten sick. Some had gotten better, some had gotten sick, some had gotten sick again. So then I'm like, all right, well, we'll do it over the weekend or Monday. And then Monday I was filming and then I got sick. And then I've been out of commission all week. So, or we would have been. We were supposed to, but it's just when we were supposed to do it, everybody just started getting sick. So it's been 2 weeks of people being sick. So hopefully we can decorate this weekend. Everybody's home. We got a bunch of snow. Hopefully we can decorate maybe Sunday or Monday. It just depends. And Sunday, Eagles game, 1 o'clock Eastern time, I think, against the Giants. So excited. 11 o'clock Mountain Time. So we're gonna do that. So that's why we still haven't decorated. I'm like, I'm so aggravated. Because we were doing good, we were gonna do that. And then Wednesday night that just passed, we were gonna drive down to the city. They've got this giant drive-through Christmas light display. So you spend, it's like $35 or $39 a carload, and you can drive through it. It's got the music playing, and we were gonna take hot chocolate and some cookies, and we were gonna go Wednesday so we could do it and drive all around. But that's when everybody was sick. I was still sick. And we had snow and stuff, so it was like, because it's about an hour away. So it's like, so yeah. I'm a little bummed that we didn't do that yet. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get to do it because so much is going on. So we shall see. But that's the one good thing, at least. We've got everybody seems to be feeling better. That washi tape. I gotta get different washi tape. So everybody seems to be doing better. And nobody seems to be getting more sick, so hopefully, knock on wood, nobody gets sick. I still don't feel too well, so I'm still kind of taking it. What do you call it? So I figured this today wasn't a big deal. So I think we're done for this for now, until it completely dries. But see those stars shine? Can you see it? See the glitter? I think it makes it cool. Alright, so we're gonna move this and we're gonna let this dry, and then I can put the pages and all that stuff in it. My craft room is a mess. I was supposed to organize and get all kinds of stuff done, and that didn't happen. Actually, I wonder if I should paint the inside for the Harry Potter pages before I get started. Grab some watercolor paper over here. Actually, this is mixed media paper. But I figured I could use this up what I have. And do this. Because we're going to make the inside covers. I'm just going to kind of splatter them. It's not going to be anything too fancy or too... I mean, I could paint them all totally black. I haven't done that yet. That's a different technique. I made some apple tarts last night. You did? I'll be making more tonight. Great. Did you like them? Was everything homemade, or was it all from scratch, or was it oh, now I'm really debating. Should I just do the inside cover black too? I haven't done that yet. I could. So did you make them from scratch, Joker, or did you Homemade, great. Everything was homemade? Great job. Look at you, getting rid of clothes, going through some bins, making some homemade apple pies. So proud of you. I need to make Great Grandma's apple pie so bad. The recipe we got from Jersey. Which one we got from Jersey? I'm trying to remember. I want to make Great Grandma's apple pie so bad. I need one of Great Grandma's apple pies. Oh, the cherry Elmwood ones. Yeah, yeah. Those were yummy. Those were so yummy. Thank you. You're welcome. You're trying. You're doing great. That's great. I'm so proud of you. Did you find out? Sorry, I'm grabbing scissors. Did you find out if family's coming still for Christmas or? Guys, we've had so much snow. Not like tons and tons, but we got a lot of snow. More snow this year. I am so excited. I absolutely love it. I need to see if Jukes has my corner rounder because I can't seem to find it. Trying to make stuff because I want to and I need it. And that's great. And that's what you need to do. And that's perfect. That's what you should be doing. I'm sure Shadow is enjoying it as well. It always makes it nice when you have homemade things and, you know. They say they were, but unsure about Amber still. Okay, I've been watching the holiday baking show. Oh my gosh. I love it. I watch it all the time. I haven't watched the new one yet because I wanted to kind of be like coherent. Instead, I was sick, so I didn't want to be non-coherent. So I haven't watched the newest holiday one. I started to and then was like, ugh. And I didn't. I've been watching a holiday baking show. I think cookies will be this weekend. Oh great, what kind of cookies you thinking? Yeah, he is taking you to work. That's perfect. You're on the new season. Just got there. Yeah, no, I haven't been. I watched, of course, I've seen every British baking show that they've aired here on the thing. And I've seen them all quite a few times. And the last, like, I've been watching the last 2 seasons over and over and over and over again. But Dad just watched the one with me when I was sick this week. He came in and watched it with me a couple days. So I watched the new season. But I haven't watched the newest holiday one yet. That's what I need to watch. I rewatch them over and over again. I don't know how many times I've seen every single one of them. I love it. That's what I'm on now. Which one are you on now? Are you on, is it the regular one or the holiday ones? I love them. That's my peace. Makes me happy. I can sit, I can put the TV on, I don't have to think about anything. I can enjoy. British baking show is my jam. Oh my gosh. Did you see the pictures that Red Hot Chili Pepper just sent? I love it. She's so stinky cute. Bring me some. You're watching this year's season. Oh, the holiday baking show with I can't get those. Where are you watching it? Because they had them on and I could watch them. Because we watched, Jukes and I watched them, all of them. And we watched the spring one and we watched the different ones that they had, right? Well, they were on there, some of the older seasons, and now I can't watch them. So do they have them on now for the holidays? Because I used to be able to watch them on Hulu. One of my favorite holiday ones is the tough one is the one with the guy from Kentucky. I love him. He is awesome. The guy who wins, he is so funny. He makes me laugh. HBO Max and Discovery. Okay. I'll have to check because I wanted to watch the one. Was it the cookie one that Mrs. Kennedy was on? And I could never watch it, so see if you can find that and let me know. Because that was what, 2 seasons ago maybe? 3 seasons ago? 4 seasons ago? I don't remember. But anyway, let me know if you find that one. She was on that holiday cookie one. I couldn't watch it when it was originally on because we didn't have, because it was on the Food Network and we didn't have like the Hulu upgrade that you had to pay for to unlock the channels or whatnot. You don't know what cookies yet? I've been wanting the cookies that I love that your sisters hate to make because they're such a pain in the butt. It's those puffy cookies. They're kind of like the Loft House cookies. Alright, I'm going to try painting these pages black and see how that comes out because I haven't done that. So what's nice about these giveaway books, I can try different techniques and stuff on them, and I don't have to stress as much about it. So, I'm excited. What one was she on? She was on the cookie one with, was it Ray Drummond who did? I don't know, whatever that cookie one was. Just checking to make sure they fit okay. Okay. if it was like season 5 or season, I don't remember. I'll have to ask Snacking Bee. She might remember. She might remember. All right, let me grab this. All right, and we're gonna try painting these black. This is different. Usually I use watercolor paper on the pages, but this is, I have a whole bunch of this. I'd rather save the watercolor paper for other stuff. But if it doesn't work out as well, then I'll come back to it. But this is mixed media paper that I'm using for this. And when I did this one, see with the mixed media paper, it kind of curls. But when you do it with the watercolor paper, it doesn't curl. Now it's going to be stuck down. In the book it's going to be glued down, but I'll see. Hopefully it doesn't, hopefully I don't have an issue with it, but you never know. Finishing up the last of this black paint. I have used so much black paint recently because I've been making a lot of these journals and painting the pages and stuff inside and all that kind of stuff. So black I have definitely used tons of. Okay, so let's see how this paper is gonna work. Definitely need to clean my water out. This is my trusty brush I've had for over 25 years. I use this sucker for everything. That's a really good brush. I said I've had it forever. It's got glue, it's got paint. It works really well for what I need it for. I try not to waste any paint as much as I can. So a lot of times when the things are empty, I'll go in and scrape out, you know, whatever's on the tops of the lids. I use the tops of the lids a lot. So yeah. So that one is done. Officially done. I don't want to throw it because it's got paint on the outside. Alright, let's get these pages painted and hopefully it won't be too bad. Fuzzy just flew on my nose. Don't know where that came from. But hey, he's living life. So, we'll see how, my biggest fear is, I don't mind if they curl. The biggest problem is when I go to glue it down. If they stay curled and they'll keep lifting up. So that's my problem with this paper. So we're going to test it out and see how it works. So then art journal I just did with the elephant on it, I used this paper and did the sponging technique, and it's curled up. Like if it was curled down, like the opposite way, so if it was curled where the other way, I wouldn't worry as much. But this one being the way it's curled up. I don't know if it'll keep lifting up. Well, hello, Marie. How are you? Marie OXP. Welcome. How are you today? How did you meet us? What's going on with my computer there? How did you find us, Marie? We are painting art journals today. So well and good, you would say, okay? Twitch such art. What do you do? What do you do? Or do you do stuff on Twitch or? Sorry, I'm trying to open this paint. Oh, you found us through Twitch art, huh? Just got my interest in art back. Oh, thought I'd look things up. That's great. That's great. Well, this is the place to come. This is the place to come. There are plenty of makers and crafters and artists and all kinds of stuff all over Twitch. Right now we're just painting the inside covers of some art journals. This one's for a giveaway that we're doing. So welcome. We're glad to have you here. We are glad to have you here. I'm Lori. I'm the Little Purple Bee. Used to do portraits but fell away for years. Visited museums and read a few books and thought there could be so much to do. That's awesome. I'm Lori. I'm the Little Purple Bee. Nice to meet you. We do all kinds of stuff here. I took art in school, high school for 4 years. Loved it. Loved art, but I didn't love my art teachers in art class because I had a different style than art. I wasn't traditional art. And art teachers actually made fun of me, and so I never went any further with art. I went to the more crafting side of things instead of doing the art. So I'm trying to use what I have and get back in touch with art, and I want to learn how to watercolor and draw again, and you know, just do the art that I've always wanted to do instead of being stifled. And here on Twitch, it allows me to do it. So I'm not great at real life drawing and stuff like that. But I did do a picture of my son one year, one of my sons when he was really little, and never did it again. So I want to get back into doing that kind of stuff. You know, do the things that I should have been doing all those years ago. So we're excited to have you here. Welcome to the Twitch community. There's all kinds of people who do all kinds of stuff. Right now, we're doing inside covers to, this is art, I make art journals. This is one of the many things I do. But this is for an actual giveaway for another streamer, King's Creations. And in the art journals, these art journals, they usually have, this one isn't finished yet. So we're doing the inside covers. These are going to be the inside cover to cover this. And then I paint pages in here for people to do whatever they want. They can do drawings and sketchings and paintings. They can stick stickers on them. They can do whatever. This is another one we were just working on today. for another person here on Twitch. This is an art journal for her. She didn't want the pages painted because they're trying to have a baby and she wanted to mark the process. So she just wanted it as a regular journal, and there's going to be ties on it and all kinds of stuff. Thanks, Joker, for putting up that thing. Been reading about people like Kandinsky and the idea there is what is art, respecting the field and what can be made. Aristotle had the same idea that things became art not due to the quality of depiction, but what is said. See, and I believe as long as you're being creative, it's a form of art. There's different forms of art, and I believe in being creative, and you shouldn't tell anybody how to be creative. You either like somebody's art or you don't like somebody's art, and that's just my take on it. You know, I can't draw portraits really to save my life, but I tried once and it came out okay. It didn't come out bad, but it's not where my passion is. You know, I haven't found my niche yet because I just started over after all these years trying to find out what I like. So I'm learning different techniques and different things that I never learned in art class, or the different things. So in my eye, everybody can create art. It's just whether you like that art or not. And not to make fun of anybody else's art. You know, just like, you know, that's something that they made that they feel good about, and they should feel good about. So we're excited to have you here. Glad, welcome. Hope you hang around, stay for a while, you know, enjoy. I'm just gonna be doodling some, painting some watercolor. Did a bunch of different watercolor bookmarks, and we're just gonna kind of be doodling on them for the rest of the stream today, because the rest of everything else is drying right now. Like these have to dry. So we're just gonna be kind of doing that and trying to retrain my brain by just doing some simple drawings and simple things, just to get me back in the hang of drawing again. I understand this. I might not be art as people used to think of it. I do think the process of art creation is usually important for anyone, probably beyond the most will ever know. Exactly. It's therapy for a lot of people, and there's so many different art. But when I was in school, if you weren't the person who couldn't paint a watercolor portrait, if you couldn't draw portraits or draw or sketch or people looking live or bowls of fruit, you weren't, they made fun of you and you didn't create. So I still took 4 years of art, barely passed, you know, but it is what it is. So that kind of strayed me off. So I kind of did more of creating and crafting and things like that. So I have all these things. I've always wanted to be someone who could draw and someone who could do all these things. So, and I have all these projects of things around me. I have watercolors. I have all different kinds of watercolors. I want to try that. I want to draw again. I want to make things. I want to do stuff. So that's where my that's where I want to be, you know. And I want to be here to encourage people to do the same, you know. So it's a stepping stone. So I'm trying new things. And I found that since I started doing Twitch, I'm actually making projects, and I'm actually doing things, and I'm actually creating whether it's a craft project or it's an art project or it's, you know, that the creative process is probably essential to anyone who is willing to try it. It does change your perspective, exactly. It really does. So I sat one day here on Twitch and we these are all extra pieces of watercolor paper I had from doing other projects. So I just went with a small little palette I had and just threw on a bunch of different colors. Some kind of look like some things, some kind of just, I was just trying to do colors and have fun. And so I think today, so that's what we did with these, and we just kind of were drawing and being silly and having some fun with, these ones already laminated. But like this one, I gotta put some whites on the eyes and just drawing some little doodles. This one I stamped these little dolphins I love. So, yes, are you inspire me to want to go art and work on stuff and not work? Well, I'm glad. It's making, that's why I said I want to inspire people to do things. And, you know, you're only, you know, I'm not a fan of paint pours, you know, but people love doing them, and I love that they love doing them. They're not my favorite form of art, but some of the designs come out really cool. So I'm going to support people who do those kind of things because I love how excited they get and that they're creating and they're being, you know, it's not what I enjoy making, but others do. And, you know, I love to watch people get excited over something, you know. And if they're getting excited over a paint pour, or if you're getting excited over, you know, sculpting something. I suck at sculpting. You know, I don't like the feeling on my hands, and I just don't do it to practice it. But other people do it so well, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could do that. Or so it gets so exciting to see people do things. So when I started doing these bookmarks, I'm like, just to see this pile of bookmarks makes me excited. Like I get so, I know they're simple and they're crazy, and I could just leave them like this and think they're the most awesome thing. But, you know, and other people are looking at them like, oh, well, they're crazy. They're nothing. But it was fun to me. I had a good time. Now we're gonna throw some doodles on them, and I'm gonna give them away as freebies when I sell stuff or give stuff as away as drawings, or people need gifts, or so. You know, for me, it's not wasted time. It's helping me get to that next stage. Me too, Goomba. What made you do these silver drawings? Never seen those before. The which ones? The sliver drawings? Like these? Is that what you're talking about, Marie? Now if I could just carve out time. You got a baby joker. You do it in between. They were extra watercolor paper I had. And I'd seen people like paint flowers and do different things. And I'm not very good at painting flowers yet. So I figured I'd make them, I had a bunch of them. I mean, tons of them. I still have a few more that aren't. I had taught a class, they painted a picture. It was a picture of Christ, and it was just, I photocopied it from someone else who had done it, and I taught a class. And these were extra pieces I had cut off, so I cut them down and then just washed them and just was spotting color. It was just the coolest thing. Like I've seen other YouTubers just watch them put on color as they're doing watercolors and just spot, and we just watch different techniques. I thought it was the coolest looking techniques. So I was like, I want to do this. Let's make these little pieces of paper into some art. So I just took the pieces I had, washed them all down, put watercolor water on them, and then just threw some watercolor on them. Yeah, and I just thought that was so cool and just different. So I looked up different doodles just to get my ideas flowing and different things. And I love the colors. I mean, we were going for different colors just as I was just trying different things and just trying out the paints just to see what they would do. So it's just putting color together, and this one is just all one solid color wash, and just this kind of reminds me of the Aurora Borealis kind of thing, and you know, so it was fun. So it's like, and then I decided to draw a little just went through some doodles I had been saving just to help practice, and found some doodles and different things, and just started doodling, you know, and just thought it was so fun. It was simple, it was stress relieving, it was, you know, and people love them. I did one of the art journals I mailed out. I've been sending them out with like all the whatever anybody buys, or Christmas gifts or things like that, and I've been sending them out. People have been really liking them, and they're just so simple, you know, and it was so fun, and it's getting me back to, and it's teaching me not to be afraid of a medium. Like, I went in, and okay, they're not perfect, but I didn't sketch this out first. I just went in straight with the Micron and started drawing them. You know, as I said, looking up doodles and different things just to draw them. And that's what I did. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not sketching it out first. I'm just, because these can be mistakes. They can be anything I want them to be. So I was kind of excited about that. So they're so fun. And now I have so many that I'm like, I don't know, you know. Somebody had asked me, I was trying to do some, the ACE colors, which are dark gray, light gray, and purple. So I was trying to do a couple of the colors for them, and just did some like American flag colors, and just colors I thought would make fun little things together. Tried to do some like, where they look like trees and skies, and now I gotta see what they look like, and because I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know what I want to, skies, and so now I kind of got to see what I want to put on them. But I have some, they're just plain. So I don't know. This one kind of reminded me of Rapunzel and her lanterns. You know, all the lanterns going up and stuff. So it's fun to see. So it makes me excited. So I like when people get excited about art. Whether you're good at it or not, as long as you're creating, to me it's art. And that's what we're here to encourage. Be creative, even if it is something as simple as bookmarks or paint pours. But I'm also here to use what I have. I have tons of supplies in many different mediums. And I want to learn how to use those. I want to learn how to draw. I want to learn how to, you know, keep stepping up to the next thing. So I'm not quite sure what I want to draw today. Does anybody have any ideas? You know what's for you, though. That one. I have a couple that I did specifically for. What's that one? I did a peach one for my mom. For the kind of cancer she has. I don't remember if that's the one or not. This reminds me of one of those Rocket Pops. So right now I'm looking for that It's usually important just doing something. If you do nothing, nothing can go wrong. But you can certainly never move forward. I didn't fail to make a light bulb. I just came closer to making it right. Exactly. Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm teaching myself that I need to do. I just need to use up all these fun things that I have and just create. And in doing that, I've been having a really good time. I haven't been doing it for very long. I've only been doing it for, I've been crafting and creating my whole life. But I haven't started doing more of this kind of stuff till just recently. I've purchased a lot of the stuff, but haven't had the time. I have 7 kids. And I have a bunch of grandkids. And I have a bunch of son-in-laws and daughter-in-laws. And so I really haven't had much time, but now I have more time to be able to do things. And I'm very grateful that I can move forward. So I'm excited. I'm excited about it. Ew. There we go. Okay. I was just trying to make sure that that was the one that I had that I was making for my mom. So, but there's so many different things and so many different, I get so excited, like making that art journal for someone who's trying to have a baby, who's going through in vitro, that they asked me, they commissioned me to make that for them, it was a huge deal, I sew as well, so I make all kinds of sewing projects and all kinds of stuff. But Marie, if you're looking for something to find a bunch more people who create and do stuff, I want to remind everybody, tomorrow is Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time in the United States. I don't know where you're from, Marie, but in the United States, 4 p.m. Eastern Time on King's Creations. They are doing a huge fundraising day. It's full of makers and crafters and artists and video gamers and all kinds of stuff. And it's for a member of the arts and crafts community, the makers and crafters community. Her name is Cajun Dragon. At Thanksgiving, they had a fire and they lost their house. They lost everything. You're Swedish. Okay. Well, congratulations. Well, welcome. Welcome. We have all kinds of people from all over the world, especially like where I'm talking to you about. We have a lot from England. We have some from Ireland. We have some from all over who are going to be doing this fundraiser tomorrow. So this fundraiser at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States is going to go towards a family here in the makers and crafters community, and the artists and stuff like that. They lost their house to a fire right at Thanksgiving. Everything is gone. And they're a family of 6, I think. Her and her husband and their 4 kids. I think they have 3 girls and a son. They've lost everything. So she mods for a lot of people here on Twitch. She's active in Discord and communities. But if you go to King's Creations, they're going to be doing giveaways. So for $10 American, you put in for the giveaways, and you're entered in all the giveaways. So for a minimum of $10 American, you're entered in all the giveaways. There might be at least 100 giveaways by now. My daughter, Snacking Bee, is putting this in for one of the giveaways. It's a crocheted bee. I'm putting in this art journal. These are all donated. Other makers and crafters, there's jewelries, there's paint pours, there's usually gift cards to like gaming things. There's so much that's being put in that you could win. All these fun things. So we would love everybody to go over to King's Creations Twitch stream tomorrow and check it out. They are so awesome. They really are doing this, and they're raising, and all the money goes to Education Dragon and her family. Mind my asking about the hoarse voice? Saw a host of PWR growing up who sound very much alike, and it makes me curious. So, I sound like this a lot. About 27 years ago, 26 years ago, I had a lump in my throat, and I had surgery, and I don't mind you asking now. I had a lump in my throat, and I had surgery to have it removed to make sure that it wasn't cancerous. And when they do that, they literally slit your throat open, and they have to move your vocal cords. So when they cut my throat open, they accidentally slit some of my vocal cords. Now, they tell you all this going into the surgery prior. You could come out with no voice depending on what happens, because your thyroid is right behind your vocal cords. So when they did it, they accidentally cut some of mine. So my voice comes and goes. Some days it's stronger, some days it's weaker, some days it all depends on the day I've had and what I've done, how much talking I've done. If I've been watching a football game and I've been screaming, American football, go Birds, Philadelphia Eagles on my team. If I've been screaming a lot, it gets raspier. I've been sick all this week, so it's kind of, people think I have a cold all the time. But it just comes and goes, and it depends. It's strengthened over the years, but it hasn't gotten better. So, go Birds, right, Philly boy? So, my family's used to it. I hate it because it sounds nothing like what my voice used to sound like. I used to be able to sing. I can sing, but it doesn't sound very pretty now. But I still try to sing, at least at church, or, jumping around the house at Christmas time, or in the kitchen, when too many people aren't listening to me. And, but yeah, so that's what it is. So, no worries. This is an open channel here. I don't take things personally. I don't get offended very easily. So if you have a question, you can ask. It actually sounds pleasant, was just curious. She's also a very creative person with kids of her own now. That's cool. No, that's awesome. No, that's my story. That's my fun story. So, but some days I sound really, really bad, but I don't like it. Everybody else around here is used to it. My grandkids have never heard me, and my younger son have never heard me any other way. So, because I had it after my fourth child, and then I had 3 kids after that. So the 3 kids after that have only ever heard me talk like this. We tend to be our own worst critics. We do. But, it is. Let me grab my white pen. I'm like looking for my white pen. I don't remember where I put it. So yeah, the only thing that bothers me is I miss your singing voice. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Philly. It's not and when I scream. So when I'm shouting for like a football team, or I'm trying to holler across the yard to the grandkids to come back, it sounds really bad. But, or for, anything like that. The only thing that bothers you about it is I miss your singing voice. I know. Bothers me too, but I still sing. Doesn't sound good, but I sing. I try to. Anyway, But yeah. So like I was telling you, we are, we love to learn here. love to learn new things about people and all kinds of stuff, and you know, and learn about people and be excited about people and things like that. I hope this gets you back to look at my eyes. He's got eyes now. He looks so much cuter. Hope this you come into Twitch and seeing all these different fun things will get you inspired to do something fun, even if it's just getting out a sketchbook and sketching some fun stuff. Like I said, doodles. I'm starting with doodles again. I can't sing either, but I still enjoy it. There's just something to it, even if you're not being a stage performer. Exactly. It makes you feel good. I have a sister-in-law who can't sing, and she knows she can't sing. So she went to go join the church choir just because she really wanted to sing. And the choir leader told her, pretty much, don't come back, you can't sing. She was like, I felt offended. But she wasn't. She was okay with it. I was like, it's not like they were going for any prizes or anything like that. It's crazy. It's crazy, some of the things that people say. Alright, I've saved a bunch of doodles on my iPad. I'll go through Pinterest every once in a while, and I try to find a way that I can just get inspired by things and decide, and I don't have any idea where to start. So I'm kind of just going through and looking to see what there is, and so I'll do some screenshots, or I'll save them to a Pinterest board, and then when I want to do something, I go back and I just kind of do it. It gets me to do some things. And I keep going back to this. I keep seeing like a tree. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but we're gonna try it. And I'm doing it in pen. No pencil, guys. Alright, here goes nothing. Because there is a tree that I found that I kind of, alright, let's see. I'm nervous. I'm always nervous with this. Okay. I was asked to learn to sing at the choir due to my baritone voice, but never felt worried about it, since I've never found faith. Love theology, never got there. And that's okay, you know? I think it doesn't matter. I think even if you just wanted to go to just sing, don't ever feel like a hypocrite doing stuff like that. You know, it always makes you, it gives you experience, just like this. You know, even if you just went and joined their choir, go have fun, enjoy it. I've learned that you've got to enjoy, take the chances when you can, and who knows what'll come out of it, you know? You meet some of the best people I know are not church-going people. Some of the worst people I know are church-going people. Some of the, you just gotta be a good person. And if you enjoy singing and want to be in their choir and they want you, go. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. Would love to learn how to sing though. Seems like it would be a pleasant experience, like drawing and becoming good at it. Exactly. I mean, look. Okay, that was simple. I'm not done. But it still looks kind of cute. It's not, it's not like I've always wanted to draw Notre Dame. I've always wanted to draw I don't know why. And I always want to draw the Eiffel Tower. And I always want to draw things like that. I've always wanted to go out and do like urban sketching. And I've always wanted to go do plein air painting. And I just am not confident enough to do it. I'm afraid of what other people would look and see. But I need to just get out there and just go do it. You know? Okay, so it's starting me. This is starting me getting, you know, okay, it looks like a little, but I think it looks kind of cute. You know? It's different, it's cute, it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't know. And if I make a wrong turn on it, I make a wrong turn on it. Not a church, though. I think that is sacred. You should leave it alone if you don't have the faith. I think something scared is something sacred is something else. The space should never be reduced to be welcoming. I think it makes the goal reduced to the means. Okay, I got you. I can respect that. I can respect that. You like it? Placement is everything. Don't mistake the finger pointing for the moon to the moon itself. Nice. Nice. Very good. I am so glad you're here, Marie. I really am. I am so glad you're here. Okay, now I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if I should leave it. Just make it simple. I mean, like, I'm half tempted to, like, stick a little bird or something in the sky. Maybe throw some little roots down here. I don't know. I kind of just like it as is. But, you know, it's like my brain just telling me, like, add more. I don't know. Alright, you know, I'm going to leave it and then keep looking at it and then come back. Maybe I'll think of something that way. Alright, that's it. Sound good? You like it as it is too? Yeah, I think it's just kind of, like I said, it's simple, and that's the point of these, is to look for the creativity and to be simple about it. You know? Nothing outlandish. This is lovely stuff, by the way. It honestly seems like a simple love for drawing and what you find from it. It really is. Thank you so very much. It really is. It's always been inside of me, and now I need to release it. And that's just how I feel. Oops, I gotta check my music. Sorry, guys. If not, you'll hear all the grandkids running around in the background, making all kinds of fun noise. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We are a full house right now. We have some of my grandkids here and my daughter and son-in-law, and they're living with us while they're looking for a new house in the area. So we are a big family, and we have lots of people always in and out. So the noise in the background, I appreciate. I love it. I'm trying to make them look like this Rapunzel lanterns. I mean, not perfectly, but you know? I feel the same way. I don't know. I feel like, boy, you're so full of it. You're so bad. Yeah. Oh, I find that so funny. You're such a dork. I honestly find it endearing. Kids are amazing when they hit a certain age. Very distracting, though. Yes. Philly boy is one of my biggest children, just so you know. Toddlers, when they talk, when they start to talk, are alien and incredible in the best way. It really makes you appreciate what it means to be human. It's so funny. They're so fun. I love them. They're so fun. We have a bunch of granddaughters. I have all granddaughters, one grandson. So we have, do we have, wait a minute, oh my gosh, that's awful. We have 7 here on earth, right? And 1 in heaven. We have 2 in heaven now. We have, let's see, yeah. 7 here. I can never remember because that number changes so quite often. And out of 7, we have 6 granddaughters. So my poor one grandson, and I show my granddaughter, she's 10, and she comes and streams with me every so often, and she'll do some art. And so, but the majority of them are 5 and under. So 5 to, how old is Melody Joker? 6. So 5 years old to 6 months old. And it's the best because the things that they say and the quotes that they say, it's just, it's amazing, and they're so stinking funny. And on top of it, that they're girls, you know. They're just, they're hysterical. They kill me. My one son has 3 girls. 5 to 2. 5, 4, and 2. And they are a run for his money. It's so funny. I'm winging it, guys. I'm winging it. Can I feel that? Dude, you need some serious help. Okay, this isn't going to be perfect or anywhere near what the shape of the thing is, but we're going to try. I don't have a reference picture. I'm just kind of winging it. That's why I decided to do these in pen, because I knew if I did these in pencil, I would keep going back over them and over them. Erase, 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 you know? And I didn't want to do that. I just kind of wanted to, you know. And if things are off, then things are off. But I'm not gonna. This is a no stress, what do you call it? Stream. Oh my gosh, it looks like a dragon Castellandre the other day. My mother wanted a daughter, I think, but she was alone with 5 sons and a husband. My mother is so girly too. She gave it quite a few tries. Well, I have 4 boys and 3 girls. And I was more of a tomboy growing up. Like, I liked some of the girly stuff. But I played baseball, I played basketball, or softball. I played softball, I played basketball, I played volleyball. I enjoyed sports, I enjoyed playing. So I was a little bit more of a gruff because I had two older brothers. So, and then I had two younger sisters and a younger brother. And we just kind of, and I grew up more as their mom figure kind of thing, the younger ones. So I was just always more, I wasn't always into the girly stuff. Like I liked the girly stuff, but I was more tomboyish where I could be both. And my granddaughters can be both. I have a few that are a little bit more girly than the others, but with their fathers, so, but they are super cute. I love my grandkids. They're so fun. I love my kids too, but grandkids are way more fun. My kids know this. All right. All right, it's simple. It's what do you call it? But it's Rapunzel inspired. It's not the greatest, but it's cute. I'll tell you, once I laminate them, it's like putting, like when I put the sealant over a painting, or I put a sealant over the books. It like makes a world of difference. It really does. But yeah, I think that one's done. Put my line on this. So we got two. Not too bad. I never wanted kids growing up, but fell in love with my brother's kids. There's just so much to a developing human, enduring like nothing else in the world. It is. They are so much fun. I always wanted kids. I grew up from a big family. There were six kids in my family. My dad was an only child, and my mom had one brother. So, sorry, my phone keeps going out every so often. They had six of us. So I have two older brothers. There's me, my two sisters, and a younger brother. And then my brothers and my two older brothers started having lots of kids. And then we started having lots of kids. Then my younger brothers and sisters started having lots of kids. So it's like, and then my nieces and nephews started having kids. So our family is huge. From my dad, who was an only child, and my mom, who, it was just the two of them. So, my husband, he only had a brother. So for him to come into this big giant family was craziness. Annoying too, but that's part of it. Oh yeah, definitely. We love family. We really love family. We have a good time. We have rough times. We have good times. You take it all. You take the good, you take the bad. You take them both, and there you have the facts of life. I don't have Ninja Pizza's little mushroom guy. I need to find. If I do this wrong, he'll have a cow. I have to save that one. My youngest son is autistic, but he's on the high functioning end, and he loves to draw and he loves to paint. He loves to do all kinds of, be creative as well. And anytime myself or my one daughter, she's an art teacher at school, makes something, he likes it a certain way. So he criticizes, he critiques. And he has a character that if you make it wrong, he has a cow. Let me see if fix my screen real quick, see if I can. See if that worked. I know it's getting a little jumpy. So if you do his character wrong, you'll hear it. So I think I'll wait to draw his character. But I did want to draw something for my mom, but I don't know what. She likes flowers. My mom was recently diagnosed with a cancer. Not ovarian cancer, but it's another cancer that has too many long words in it. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty much uterine cancer. And the color I found is peach. So I made one. I was just trying to decide what I should draw on it. Elvis. Elvis in peach. Kindergartner there. My dad's place is like that. The noise level can be minimal in summer. Oh, we've got them all. Kinder carrier. I don't know if I could even draw Elvis. Joker. I have to think of something else that I can draw that's simple. She likes flowers. I could throw oh, you know what? You know the wishy flowers, the dandelions? Maybe I could draw something like that on it. I'm just trying to look to see a quick, easy drawing of them is. I could do that. That would be fun. Let's do that. Do his name. And flowers and stuff around it. No, because if I do his name, then I'd have to do put more Zentangle it, where it's outlandish and all rhinestoney and stuff on it. I think I'll do the tandem. Oh, how was it? Was it any good? Okay, so let's try this. I'm not trying to be ambitious. I'm trying to... It was a great movie. Oh, really? I have to let Grandma know. She had her chemo treatment yesterday morning. She sounded good after. And I talked to her this morning. She sounded good. So they're kind of just like sticks with them like this is all they kind of do. So let's see if I can do this. I know it looks a bit of a mess right this minute, but I'm not done. So they kind of do, I could use a little curvy lines. I should have picked a different pen for this one, but a thinner tip. Should have picked a thinner tip, but oh well, I didn't, so. I went too far with these two, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. Although she probably would have liked your idea better on Joker. We have one potty training right now, Marie, and it's crazy. I don't think it's looking too bad. I don't know if Philly Boy's watched that movie yet or not. Philly Boy, have you watched the Elvis movie? Very much enjoyed him posing for a bit. Hope you have a nice weekend and Merry Christmas in due time. Thank you, Marie. Thank you so much for coming. We're so happy to have you. And goodbye. Have a great day and Merry Christmas to you. Come back again. I should be on Tuesday around 1:30 Eastern time, or Mountain Time here. So just check. Love you. Talk to you later. Have fun. Bye. Thank you for the follow. That's so sweet. Thank you. You're awesome. Bye, Marie. Merry Christmas. Please come back again. No, the only one I ever saw was the one with Kurt Russell in the unis. Oh, Kurt Russell. He's so cute. The new one is good. Wait, why don't I remember the one with Kurt Russell? What was Kurt Russell Elvis? Why do I not remember that one? Alright, what do you think? I don't think that's too bad. You know they have ones where you go like this? It's like the Make-A-Wish ones. Look. I think. They had a couple longer ones up top. I don't know, I'm playing with it and I'm just screwing it up more, right? Alright. How's that? Okay, what do you think? Hey, it's different. You know. It's different. Alright, let's see what else. Alright. Well, we got 3 bookmarks done for the day. I mean, I know they weren't anything major, but I think they're kind of cute. I really like this one the way it is, but I'm like, I keep wanting to look at it like I need to do, like I want to do something more. You know, but it like looks so cool just like that. I don't know. But okay. So we made the I should put the eyes on the watermelon. He looks not more zombie. He doesn't look like a zombie anymore. Because now he's got watermelon eyes. So we finished him. Alright, what else? Should we do one more? Maybe do one more. Let's see, which one should we do? Let's do some. What colors we got? Let's do some rainbow leaves. I was like trying to think of what it was. Let's do some just simple rainbow leaves. I think that'd be fun. It's looking kind of cool. I think it's looking kind of cool. it's kind of cool. I like it. I kind of like it. I like it. What do you think? That one's kind of fun. I like it. You like it? Ninja Pizza, thank you. I kind of really like it. Came out pretty good. Came out pretty good, Ninja Pizza. We're on a roll. Okay, let's see. What? Do you like that? My back hurts. Alright, let's see. What else do we got? That would be kind of fun. Looks cool. Good. I'm glad you like it. I'm so glad you like it. So let's see. Okay, cool. I'm thinking I'll enjoy doing these so much. I'm thinking maybe one more. Let me see. I like making the leaves and stuff. They're so fun. Let's look at the doodles and see what I have. I want to do something fun. What if I took one of the solid color ones? I don't know, guys. I'm looking to see what I want to do. Ew, tree. Just a tree in the woods. Let's see. I have a couple of those woody ones. Woodsy ones. Let's see. Looking for one that's... I had a couple that I painted that were kind of like... I think that one might be too dark. To make this just like a blackened tree branch. Might look kind of cool in that. I think this would be too dark. I don't think you'll be able to see it. This one might be kind of too light. I really want to do something with the northern lights of that. So let's go with Baby is napping. Have to get a few things done order-wise. We'll get it done. My big Verona is spray painting. It's a bit too cold for it. I just do it. Thanks for the 2-month subscriptions, Sunshine. Oh, Bookmarks, I love yours all. You love yours? So glad. Welcome, Sunshine. How are you today? Oh yeah, these are the ones we've done so far today. Done some fun ones. I really like this, the way this one came out. That one's for my mom. And just Rapunzel inspired one. And we're working on trying to decide. I want to do like a dark tree on one of these. So it might be, I might just do it on that one. Yep, so we're making bookmarks. I'm glad you love yours. I sat a couple weeks ago, last week and did them. I'm good. I am good. We're getting better, feeling better. Sure, I'm putting my stickers in my journal. Oh my gosh. I am so happy you love it. It is so cute. I was so excited to do it. I put glitter all over it for you. Sorry if that's not your thing. But I really, really had so much fun enjoying it. You see a bookmark for Janie? Oh, this one? So, I'm glad you loved it. I'm really loving making them. I have the Harry Potter one. Yes, it's a dandelion blowing in the thing. It's not her colors though. I'd have to do a yellow one for her. have to paint the inside pages of the Harry Potter one that I'm giving away. Because this is the one I'm giving away for Cajun Dragon stream. Is this one. So I still have to do the inside pages. So I gotta work on those. But it won't take me long. And then I was doing the one for Halloween Queen. Oh, I absolutely love it. It came out so cute. Oh, your journals are beautiful. Aw, that's so sweet of you to say thank you, Sunshine. I am so glad you love them. I am having so much fun making them. I really am. My phone keeps going off, like I keep seeing like looks like you are doing well. I commissions on them. I've had 2 commissions. I've had you and I've had Halloween Queen. So I'm very happy with that. That makes me excited. I have given more away than I've actually made, or that I've actually gotten commission. But I love them. I love it, love it, love it. Look like you're doing all the commissions. Hey, Sunshine. Hi, Joker. How are you? Hers is the youngest one. Yes. Hers is the tiniest little one of the bunch. As of right now. Who knows? We never know what we're gonna hear. And I'm okay with that. Loving all the grandbabies I am. Just want to try something different, you know? Okay, cool. She is, and she's a cutie. Love her, she's so cute. She makes some of the goofiest faces, it's so funny. Could try to take it day by day. She's great napping right now. I'm glad she's napping for you. That works out great. You personally love your naps. But not when I was little. I hated naps when I was little. I used to get in so much trouble because I wouldn't nap. Mom would come upstairs and holler at me. I love naps too. What have you been doing, Sunshine? Been making some fun paint pours or any of that kind of stuff? Mm-hmm. Ninja Pizza's asking for a drink. Oh my god. Okay, can you tell this is a bird on this tree? I made him really, really tiny. Can you tell? Let's see. I had no intention of getting into doing cups, but I must admit I love doing the acrylic pours on them. Oh, nice! So I'm doing 3 cups for my girlfriend and her husband and a niece. Wait, did you make the one that we were talking about? Looks like a Reese's peanut butter cup logo? Ask Dakota. So far I love it the best. And orange is so not my color. Oh my gosh, that's great. I love it. Okay. Do I need to put like a little eye on this? Okay. Can you see the bird now? You can. Can you see him now? Oh my gosh. I've been sick, so I'm a little, what do you call it? Yes, that was her. Okay, good. Well, that's what I thought, but then I was like, oh, maybe not. Okay, I've got to dig in that little bird. He's too cute. All right, the little bird's staying in the dark shadows. All right, I think we're gonna do one more. Maybe right out. I don't know which ones I want to do. It's so funny. I have this one, looks like a strawberry. So I'm just looking at my doodles to see what there is that I can do. I did like that one. It's like a bamboo shoe. I'll see. Just doing some simple doodles. And it has it does have fluorescent paint on it. So if he wanders into some place with a black light, it will light up really pretty. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. I'm just looking for something, what do you call it? And her niece says the glow powder in it. I want to say, Joker, did you put glow powder in a cup you made? I know it's not many of the ones I have, but I can't remember. I don't remember. Oh, see, I could have done one like that where the branches are up closer. That would have been cool. Let's see. I'm just digging doing these trees, I think. It's my problem. on one of your cups. Did you put glow powder in any of your cups? I can't remember. Oh, shoot, didn't get to it quick enough. Didn't get the music. I thought you had put, I know it wasn't any of ours, but I thought you would use glow powder. Sorry for the ad. I didn't get to it quick enough. But did you put glow powder in any of your cups that you made? Ugh. Sorry about the ad. Just wanted to skip. In the light blue cup. Oh, her cups, yeah. Yeah, Joker. For some reason, I thought I remember Joker doing one that had one with a thing in it, but I don't remember. She's made so many cups. I can't always keep track. I can't always keep track of everybody's cups that they make. How do we get this Norton virus thing to stop jumping up? Not yet. Okay. I thought you had one in it. Oh, it's in my house. Is that the one that's sitting up there, the Halloween? Okay, now I know. Now I get it. Sorry, baby's up. No problem. Yes. I said working on it. I've got so many work in progress things. You're getting there. You're starting to get them done. So you'll get them done. You know? You're working on it. Take your time. Ninja Pizza keeps going by the door. Saying hi. I guess he's bored. I mean, now you can be bored in this house. I got chores he can do if he wants to go do some chores. Like in the trees. Kind of fun. They're fun. They're not stressful. You know? Just kind of, and you can do wherever you want. Or that silly peppers put that dang pizza up. Now I really want that pizza. Like the Sabaro's pizza, because that's the closest to Jersey pizza you can get out here. Gonna have to beat him for putting that one up. Gotta beat him. Now I want pizza. fun doing these tree things, though. I'm telling you, it's the closest to Jersey's we can get out here. Yep, Zabaros is the closest we can get. That tells you how bad. If I want pizza, that looks like that's from Zabaros. Yeah, you want that? I do too. We're having pizza tonight too. Frozen pizza. Yeah, my Jersey heart weeps. We have one place near me that's called Times Square Pizza. It is close to near pizza as we can get. We've got no place out here that has Jersey pizza. Good. So Zabaros is the closest to Jersey pizza. I know, it's a sad, sad day, but I don't know. I need to do something. My son took his youngest daughter to go get, they went a little moldy. And he took her to go get pizza. And they went to Zabaros. Now, it's all I can see is Zabaros pizza. Like, dang it, now I really want that. Bird's a little black bird. In meaning that I just colored him all in black. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's looking so cute. You know, that gif of guys eating the break of cookies? That's me tonight. I'm a fan of Stover's French bread pizza. Those are good. I can't find those out here. We haven't had those out here. We've looked. I mean, it's not close to us because we're a smaller town. So maybe if I go down to Boise or something, I can find it. But yeah. Okay. I think he's kind of cute. Guys. I love it. As far as frozen pizzas go, yeah. We used to, in New Jersey, we used to have Elio's Pizza, which was a frozen pizza, which was a rectangle-sized pizza. You cut up into 3 rectangles. And we grew up on that as a kid, well, besides the pizza parlor. So that was really the only frozen pizza we ever ate. And my kids loved it. Well, then we moved down south to Florida, and they didn't have it, but then they started having it. And then we moved out here, and they don't have it. They don't have it. All right. So we got the pages done for. You sent the graph to the group. I just want your brother to bring me some of that Zabaros pizza. So I got quite a bit done today. I got the rest of the book finished on the outside for Halloween Queen. I just have to put it all together because she doesn't want any pages. And then I got to paint the inside journal pages for King's Dream. So I just have to do that, but other than that, that's done. And then we got these done today, plus a bunch of chatting. And check it, thank you, Ormo. These are so much fun to do. These are so cool. I should send that one to Grandma. I know it's not peach, but it's peachy orange. So that's what we got done today. So I can laminate all of those. I gotta laminate this one too. But I have all these laminated still. So I gotta laminate them. They look so fun laminated. Not good at trees. Seriously, look. All it is just lines. Thicken, darken, and added some things on it. Practice. Make some bookmarks. Throw some paper underneath your paintboard things, like taped out, or just cut them in strips. Let them dry, and then go take a Sharpie or a fine liner, Micron, or any kind of fine liner, and just practice on that. You should be able to do it. Just gotta let it dry really good. I know. Well, it's like, okay, well, it doesn't look right, but then it's like, trees don't really look one way. I mean, look, they kind of look the same, which they're just a bunch, just how you put the lines together. Make some thicker lines, some thinner lines, and do it. I just used this 08 Micron. It's a fatter thing, but if you went in and did two different size Microns or Sharpies, because I have some thin ones, and just do some fat lines and then just get some thin ones off of it. It's kind of cute. So, alright. Well, remember guys, tomorrow at a bunch of those pens. See? Use them. Tomorrow is at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That one is cool to read. Isn't that cool? That looks really neat. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, go to King's Creations. We're doing a Cajun Dragon stream. Well, a fundraising stream for Cajun Dragon, because those of you who don't know, back at Thanksgiving, Cajun Dragon and her family lost all of their home, everything to a fire. So makers and crafters throughout the community of makers and crafters here on Twitch are getting together to help Cajun. Getting together. Oh, that one's for Joker. That one's ours. So that's tomorrow at Saturday at 4 p.m. A bunch of makers and crafters have donated items to be fundraised off, auctioned off on King's Creation stream on Saturday, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Snacking Bee has donated a crocheted little bee. He's so cute. I have donated a Harry Potter art journal that's there we go. There's tons of makers and crafters. There are paintboards, there is jewelry, there is crocheted items, there's painted items, there are drawings, there are dragon pictures, there's painting, watercolor paintings, there's gift cards to some of the streamers' websites. There's for things that they've made. There's gift cards, I think. Usually there's some for games. There's so much stuff. She lost all of her crafting stuff. She lost everything. She did not lose the art journal I made her, which I think is so awesome because she had it with her. And I was like, I felt so happy that she had it with her and that she uses it so much. So she is truly an inspirational person, so we need to go support her. You put in $10 and it gets you into all the drawings for all the prizes. You can decide to keep it, you can decide to get rid of it and pay it forward to somebody else. And it's just all the money's going towards her. Also, if you do King's Creations Discord, there are Amazon links for her for craft supplies, plus things that they need. They've been getting a lot of things that they need coming in. They also have a Venmo and PayPal account there that you can send money to them if you want to do something like that faster. But it's going to be a great big day today or tomorrow for her and her family to get them Christmas presents and things that they really, really need. Yes, can't wait for the one. I also put a crafty wish list. I did see that. I was looking through it. I'm like, oh, I'd like some of these things too. She lost all of her crafting supplies. That's a cute bee. Thank you. My daughter made that. Snacking Bee made that. Yes. And she had her mud cup with her. Yes. She told me she had her mud cup with her. I felt so happy to hear that. She's going to need a warehouse for all the stuff she had bought, that they bought though. I don't care. If she needs a warehouse, she's going to need a warehouse. I know she was talking about, she was in here in stream, I think, last week, I think. And she was in and she said they were meeting with the Red Cross and they were on a waiting list for a trailer and all kinds of stuff. So it's going to be great. There's going to be some really fun things that you can win. But just, it's the season, guys. Go support somebody. She does so much for so many in this community, in the makers and crafters community, through Twitch. Yeah, she said she's waiting on the list for the trailer. Just so they have another roof over there so they don't have to stay with their grandma and stuff. So, I actually have a box here that I need to finish filling that I want to send her. I've gone through some of my craft supplies, pulled out some stuff that I don't use anymore that I know she would love. Some shirts that I've made, some different things like that that her family can use. So excited for this tomorrow to be able to help her. Not excited why we have to do it, but very, very... Oh, Sunshine, you are amazing. You spent all your airline miles on things for her. That is amazing. Your heart is so big. We are truly, truly blessed to have you. We really, really are. So go check that out. Sunshine will be there checking it out tomorrow as well. She's got some stuff in there as well. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Creative Kingdom. I have to work on being able to put links and stuff up in my thing, but that's where it will be over King's Creations. Go check it out. I love you guys. Remember to be kind, be safe, be happy always. Do everything you can. Light the world up this holiday season by doing things for others. This, for Cajun Dragon and her family, is a great project to work on for this December, for lighting our world, reminding us what it's about, for the Savior, and being kind to each other, and being decent human beings. So I love you guys. I appreciate everybody who ever comes, all the time you come hang out, and all the fun stuff. It means so much. So thanks for coming hanging out stream. I'm gonna go look and see who is on that we can go and read, because I don't know who's on. I do appreciate you guys so much. It's funny because it always seems to be the same people on. So we could go see. I don't think, have I ever rated Irk Draws? I don't know if I've ever rated Irk. Have I ever rated them? I'm trying to remember. I know I've rated Shan. I've rated her. I've rated, let's see what they're doing. Let's go see what everybody's doing. She looks like she is emote and skin design. Okay. Irk is, let's see what Irk's doing. Finishing new sticker merch. Oh yeah, let's go see that. Let's go check her out. I don't always go to the people who have like the biggest thing. I try to go to the people who have the smaller things. But I don't think I've ever been to Irk, so let's try going to hers. Alright. Let me see. spelling it right. How do I spell it? No, not that one. No. Back. How do I go to... Oh, one of these days I will be a pro at this. Oh, let's see, can I can't copy and paste it. I was trying to copy and paste it. E-R-Y. One of these days I'll learn how to do this the right way. You know? That's what I need to do in the new year. There we go. There we go. Okay. I knew I was following her. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you.